So this is how you make real wasabi, okay? So this is wasabi powder that we got at the Asian market. I dated it, so you know this is probably gonna last a long time. So I put a date on it because I don't know, I'm weird. I like to know when I bought things, see how fresh they are. So when you open it the first time, there's foil across the top, and that's cool, but it's kind of like almost vacuum packed. And I pulled it off, and poof, it went everywhere. It went on top of my Savannah Smiles that I got, and the bad thing about that is this powder, with its slightly greenish tint, almost looks like powdered sugar. So, you know, if you get those mixed up, that could be a surprise. You know, lemon sugar cookies with wasabi powder. But anyway, so this is the wasabi powder. So like this is the stuff you see at Giant Eagle and the supermarkets. This is basically, and 99% of the stuff that you get is, what it says wasabi is actually just regular old horseradish with green food coloring. This is not. This is actually wasabi root that's been dried and powdered. So how do you make it? Well, here's how you make it. It's equal parts. So here, equal parts. So I'm going to take a tablespoon of this, and I'm using a measuring spoon because I want to get a good estimation of what I'm doing here. The problem with this is I'm doing it one-handed, so I'm trying to level this and I'm trying to hold the camera at the same time. But imagine that that's a nice level spoonful, and then I'm going to go over to the sink and grab the exact amount of cold water. So cold water, dump that in there, and then take your super tiny whisk, because you know you got that in your closet, right? Okay, maybe not. So that's all right. If you don't have a super tiny whisk like my cool whisk, you can actually use a spoon. And see, all you're doing is moving this around. Now it's already starting to look like the stuff you get at the restaurant on your plate. See how like is nice and fluffy that is? It's beautiful. Now don't eat it just yet, because the deal is, for whatever reason, this has to set up for about 15 minutes. So I guess the exposure to the air activates something that causes the flavor molecules to I don't know the science behind it. All I know is that after 15 minutes, you're going to get the full effect. You're going to get the strength. You're going to get that head exploding, consciousness expanding experience when it goes right through your upper nasal passages. And that's what we all want when we eat wasabi anyway, right? So 15 minutes. And then I guess after about 45 minutes, it starts to lose that heat. So the magic time there is 15 to 45 minutes. So don't prepare this too far in advance if you're making something at home. But anyway, you can already see how it looks like the stuff in the restaurant. And this does not. Here, we'll get a little plate. I'll squirt this out on a plate for you so you can see what this stuff looks like. And it doesn't look like the stuff in the restaurant, because I probably won't use the same word. Look, that just looks like, you know, a slug or something. And this looks like that. So this is the real thing here. And this is not. So that's the difference between real wasabi and fake wasabi. Go to your Asian market and get some of this powder, or order it online. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a subscription. That would help my channel. And have a great day, and don't explode your head eating this stuff. Have a good one.